Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Andrew from 510 Books. 510 Books, right there, you can see 510 Books. It is June 5th, 2001, Saturday. I just finished my second day of my 3-day monthly sale for June. Went really good today, went really well. I actually had more people buy something today, Saturday, than I had on Friday, which was awesome. Today was different than yesterday, which they always are. By the way, I'm really tired, so bear with me. I've been here since like 7:15 a.m. and 43 people today bought something. So it was a lot of talking, a lot of interacting. Pretty exhausting stuff, at least it is for me. So more people bought something today than yesterday. Yesterday, 37 people bought something. So awesome. Um, for me, I pay attention to that stuff because I'm trying to get more and more people to come out and grow, uh, repeat customer base as well as getting new people out. This time around, between yesterday and today, I had a lot of new people, which is awesome. Between advertising on Facebook and a couple other places online, and the signs that I have out on the street, I was able to bring in probably, I would say, anywhere between like 8 to 10 the last 2 days, which doesn't seem like a lot, but probably 10 and 12 maybe. But it is a good amount, good percentage of people that, it's probably more than that even, because some people just don't talk and they just leave right away and I don't have a chance to ask them. And with the masks, of course, it's difficult to tell if someone's been here at least once or twice before. But yeah, so I'm gonna lose my train of thought a lot here. But it's great for me to try to get new people to come out, to get new customers, especially the ones that are going to be coming every single month, are going to buy a good amount, and just come back again and again. And they may or may not tell other people, of course, but if they do, that's a bonus as well. But kind of want to get a core of sort of raving fans, so to speak, those that are going to tell other people, or they're just going to come back and come over and over and over again and keep buying, and be excited about it. So every time I have a couple of those people that come, when they come and they see and they say, "Oh, I saw you for the first time. I saw your sign, saw your ad. I can't believe I've never been here. Wow, this is so cool. You have so much stuff. It's organized." All that kind of stuff. They're excited about that. I know that I have a potential raving fan, which I love, and that's why I opened the store. Was to I knew there were people like that out there locally in my local area that were going to love this kind of setup that has a lot of books and just media in general, super organized, easy to find stuff. Of course, I know, generally speaking, I know for the most part what I have and what I don't have, so I'm helpful with that as well. But anyway, so yeah, the video is basically just about kind of me rambling about how my sales been going. I wanted to make one yesterday, was not able to, but I'll make one today, and then I will make another one tomorrow, to let you know how Sunday goes. Sundays are kind of can be really slow and then crazy busy in the middle, or can be busy all day. I mean, it really depends, but generally speaking, Sundays can be slow to start off and then get a little busy. Like last Sunday was pretty good, after it started off really slow. So Sundays are strange sometimes, and it's just, you never know with what I found is, you never know when you have a local sale, and I don't even have a regular, weekly sale. It's just once a month, every 4 to 5 weeks. So I don't know what that's even like yet, but it is interesting to see how it just changes. Every single week is different. Every weekend is different, because I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm doing 3 days for a while now. I started out with 1 day, went to 2, and then opened it up to Friday. And I've thought about doing Thursday, but I don't know. The 3 days is already really exhausting. So the idea of doing 4 would be a lot, because of course I'm only open 3 days. So everybody that's going to come, comes in those days, and there's a lot of people, which is what I want. But anyway, so yeah, that's a number I always look for. Is the 2 numbers I look for are how many people are coming out and actually buying something, and how much money are they spending on average. Of course, some people will spend way more than others. Today, there were more people, but overall that bought something, but also there were more people that didn't spend as much money. So the average sale price, I guess you could say, yeah, the average sale price was a little bit lower than yesterday, even though there were more people. I did have a few people today that spent a lot more than the average person, but I had people spending $4, $6, $8, and what I try to hit, I mean, what I'm looking for is hitting that $20 a person. So each time someone comes in, they spend about $20. What I tend to get for the last months has been just anywhere between 19 and change to a little over $20 and change. So I'm right around there. And that's where I'm going. When you combine the 2 days, that's where I've headed. I think I'm in the $19 range for both days. I know today was a little lower, but that's okay. As long as I'm really close to the $20, I'm happy. And again, some spend more than others, but the average, that's what I'm looking for, because that's also a way that I can gauge, or I can predict, not predict, but I can have an idea of, trying to reach for a certain amount of people to come out, and I know generally roughly what I can potentially make. So that's a big number for me. Also seeing the different types of media that people buy. Yesterday there was more books, believe it or not, which I love, because I got to get these book people to come out. Books, readers are they're going to spend money on books, and especially because my books are really affordable, that people are going to buy a lot of them at the same time. And it's the same for DVDs and CDs as well, and records. But anyway, so that's the one that's been lacking a little bit, where I've generally been making more money with the other types of media. But yesterday it was books, and then it was records, and behind that was DVDs and CDs. Today, actually I'm not sure about today, I didn't check, but today felt like I did a lot more CDs and DVDs. One guy actually bought a lot of DVDs. He bought 50 DVDs, something like that. So yeah, people do that. They come in and they'll drop a good amount of money and buy a large quantity, because like I said, I have a big selection, and they're priced to move. CDs, DVDs are $2. Books are $2 or $3 for the most part. Blu-rays are $3. TV box sets are $3 again. But also, I do have some that I price individually, and people will pay that. So that's what I found, that even though my overall prices are lower, I've started to add a lot more, for instance, DVDs, a lot more higher priced DVDs. And I don't mean $40 DVDs. I'm talking in the $3 to $10 range. And people don't mind. Oh, there's a DVD they know, the MASH series, the TV series MASH. I had the complete series that was in a Gaylord, and I said, well, I can sell it on eBay. I don't remember exactly how much it goes for, but I think it was at least it was over $50, probably over $60. It's in good condition. It wasn't in exceptional condition in terms of the packaging, but everything was in there. All the discs were there. They're all good. Gonna play, all that kind of stuff. And so I listed it, or I priced it at $38 here, and someone bought it. But they know, the entire series is going to be expensive. So that really seems to work out well, that I can price certain items higher, and people that know what things cost, whether it's brand new or whether it's on Amazon or eBay, they know that they're getting a good deal. The other thing is for records, I have 2 boxes here of individually priced records, and honestly, I would rather just sell my records locally than hassle with online, because records are a bit more work to photograph and list. So I'm just, the more and more my local sale grows, and it's gradual, it's slow, but it's steadily growing, the more stuff I'll put in my local sale, because also over time, repeat customers and new customers will realize that, while he does have great prices and great selection, organization, all that stuff, he's also got some stuff that's a little higher priced, but the prices are still good, right? So the MASH that I might have to spend $50, $60 on or more online, I can get for $38 here. I'll still make good money. They get a great deal and they say, oh, well, I can come back and find other great deals like that, which they'll definitely be able to. And so I can just keep adding more other, diversifying into higher priced items. So I don't always have to sell everything online. As I would rather, that's what I'm saying. I would rather, in general, generally speaking, this of course is not going to be across the board. I'm still going to do online always, but I'll be able to add more and more stuff locally the larger my sale grows. So, I'm foreseeing, I haven't had 50 people come in one day. I don't think. Today I had 43. I think that might be a record. But even having 50 every day would be 150 people buying something. I think about if I get to the point of 100 people a day, averaged out over 3 days, 300 people, that's a lot of people. So what I'm saying is that the chances of me being able to sell something go up exponentially, or grow up a lot, the more people that come to my sale. So an item that, it's better to sell it online because there's a bigger audience, which of course there is. I'm not going to have, 10,000 people come through here, but still having more and more people coming through that are interested in all different types of stuff. That's the thing. Some people only want books. Some people only want records. Some people want 3 different types of things. Some people just want video games, etc. But having more people come in, just more traffic, means that I'll probably be able to sell that thing that is higher priced, is a little more niche. So anyway, these are things that I think about, and then I try to evolve. Because some people have asked me over time, oh, do you have higher priced items for sale online, or that kind of thing? Do you have anything that's better quality? Is what they say. It doesn't mean higher priced, right? More rare. And so I'm happy to put out more rare stuff, or just, more expensive stuff, and price it down a little bit. So I'm pricing it more closer to what I would make, what I would profit online. Just depends on what it is, But I'm just testing the waters with that kind of stuff. Like that MASH one, I was like, oh, it's sold. And it's sold to somebody who buys a decent amount, hits about the $20, or so when they come in, but they're not spending $50, $80 when they come in. But this time they spent a little bit more money because they were like, oh, there it is. It's a great price. I want it. So the price is, that convinces a lot of people, I think, when they come in. By the way, here's an odd thing that was in, that I bought from somebody. Well, it was in a big lot that I bought of media. Pandemic, a new challenge. It's a board game. Thought that was apt for today, or pandemic times. So I'm going to put that one out. I only put it out today. We'll see. I'll probably just keep it out if it doesn't sell for the next sale. See if someone wants it, is willing to buy it. The other thing is too, I'm able to sell a lot of random stuff. Like I've got e-guides. Now, have they been selling like hotcakes? No, but I've sold quite a few. I probably sold close to half to what I put out. Just selling them for, what did I sell them? $2 each. Also, I have these National Geographics, old National Geographics, selling for $3 a piece. Classic car magazines, random stuff that I come across, and I have these little boxes up front. I have random stuff too. I've got like maps. Where is it? Like I've sold maps here. What do I have? Oh, comic books. Old magazines. There's just random stuff in here that when I come across it, I'll put it up in my random boxes, and people come up and they see them, and oh, look at that, that's unique, that's cool. So anyway, so I want to check in, guys, let you know how it went. It was a great sales day. Yesterday was great. So it always feels like I'm never quite sure as it's going. I'm like, I think it's going well. But like today seemed like it started out kind of slow, which it did. Start a little slow. A few hours were a little slow, but then it kicked in, and it wasn't like super busy the whole time, but there was a pretty consistent flow of people. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll make another video tomorrow, and stay safe out there.